Hello, how you doing? We are right back to the channel. Uh, Shout out to the subscribers. You already know what it is. Appreciate love to the people. You know what I'm saying? Engaging and all that stuff right here. But let's not waste no time. So this topic right here on HASSIE SELASSIE, and on an unreleased Nas song, pre-Illmatic. He had a song called "Life Is Like a Dice Game," right? And then one of the lyrics, he was like, "But I see me as HASSIE SELASSIE in my kingdom, sipping Auntie's Dumati. Drifting, reality kicks in. I need the pay to start clicking. Gotta connect out in Richmond. Hey, nigga in the fam are pitching." You know what I'm saying? He was going in on that joint, you know. That's a unfinished song, by the way. Check that joint out, you know what I'm saying? So that had me thinking. I'm like, I heard of HASSIE SELASSIE before, and I was just thinking like, okay, so Nas has Masonic connections, and we're going to display that as well. So if he was already praising HASSIE SELASSIE at that time, Nas, like that's the thing about Nas. Nas was very smart. That's what I know about Nas that had me like, you know what? I can appreciate Nas because Nas was always a book type of guy, you know, let you know like, all right, pick up them books. The most information you're going to find is in the books. And that's the key. And that's facts. So, you know, as you can see right here, the Masonic handshake, you can see him shaking hands with another emperor. I think it was the Emperor of Beijing at the time. So he's shaking hands with him, standing right here in Lotus's hands. This is HASSIE SELASSIE. You see him right here, you know, in plain sight. You think you just stand there like that? Nah. You're going to catch that picture, catch that pose, and look how perfectly it is, though. You know what I'm saying? See that one? He was shaking hands with Nixon. This is the other emperor. And then right here again, you know, see right here. Got his hand right. Look at the other guy. He looking like, whoa, what you doing, buddy? But they know what it is. He got his hands right here. He looking a little puzzled. Homie right here, you know, got his hands crossed. You know, another Masonic pose. Let's bring it back. Because this is, you know, like I was telling you, Nasty Nas demo tape, 91, 92, you know, all that. So this right here, the one Nas symbolism, you know what I'm saying? Because that was like, you know, this is like another cover. But then they end up like fading it a little bit. So this is, you know, the one Nas symbolism. In a sense, and by that brick wall. Letting you know the Freemasonry. By the bridge, of course. But this is before Illmatic. You know what I'm saying? So let's take more looks into like that. Nas hands behind his back. Other homie right here, right beside him. See how he looking? He looking a little puzzled. But you notice how he has his hands in those as well. One eye symbolism. The guy in the back, you know, he's covering his head perfectly. And he could have told him to move over, but, you know, that's by design for the picture. Homie right here got his hands crossed as well, and his hands behind his back. You know, all by design. Even right here. Let's get it. DJ Premier. You got DJ Premier right here on the far left, hands crossed. Q-Tip, hands behind his back. Nas, hands crossed in the front. Large Professor, hands crossed in the front. All by design. And even to like recent, Nas had the, I forgot the name of this album right here. What was the name of this album? Somebody in the comments dropped that joint in the album name. No, I forgot the album name. But, you know, nonetheless, the album cover was very telling. Got the kids on the wall, on the brick wall, at that, with their hands up. One of them has like an action figure or something like that. What is that? Like a, what is that? I gotta zoom in on. They got the guns. You know what I'm saying? But it's like hidden and cool. Like, yeah, they got the kids growing up to be savages. But it's very, I don't know, it's very different, like the album cover, but it's very telling though as well. So, you know, and if you don't believe that, look, Nas had another shirt with the eye straight on it, you know? Has Nasir on the sleeves. You go to this one, and this is very telling. Look, got the pyramid with the dagger straight through it. Got the crescent with the star right there. You know what that is. That's the Farrakhan. That's, you know, the Nation of Islam. That's all that. And the seven, you know what I'm saying? With the handshake, like I just showed you. And the handshake with the Nasir on the side. So this is a shirt with a lot of symbols on there, you know? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's get to this. Even when he was shaking hands with Jay-Z, when they squashed it. Why did they squash it? It had to make sense. The Freemasonry. Because they in on it, you know what I'm saying? And even at the very beginning, it didn't seem real to us. It shocked us, right? We was like, why the hell is Nas squashing the beef with him? But then, now, as you get older, you know, with a mind, probably some of our parents already knew what it was. You know, if they was hip to what's going on. But, you know what it is. They squashed their hands. They squashed it. I squashed the hands. They squashed it and then dapped up, you know, with the pose, the hand pose. The handshake right in plain sight. You feel me? What else? They got this right here. Platinum artist Nas in Detroit City. All right, so Thursday night at the Masonic Temple, and free invitation only event sponsored by Vitamin Water. So you know that's another thing. The Masonic Temple. They say right here, Nas pays homage to the old school at Masonic Temple. Shows why he's Detroit's kind of MC. You know what I'm saying? And even what he was saying. But let's get to another topic though. So like, it's proving that Nas is a Mason. Nas had a video, you know, be a nigga too. Video, you know, I could put the audio, nothing like that. But let's zoom into this, guys. What do you see? You see that G, Freemasonry right up on that flag that up there. Say New York, I got the flag right up there. You know what I'm saying? You can see it. You got to zoom in. That G is right there. You see that jump right there? Let's zoom over. That's a slide over. See this? This is in that video as well. Also, let's slide over to this. Nas was in the mirror throwing up the 2 6s on both hands. Or the 3 6s, better yet, 3 6s. 6 on this side, 6 on that side. 3 6s, three hands, you know what I'm saying? Three 6s. So you already know. He just put it in plain sight right there in that. Let's get it back to the old school though. So bringing it back to this. This is Nas DJ coming up, you know, Nasty Nas. And I can respect Nas because, like I said, Nas was one of the cats that was on the books. You know what I'm saying? Reading and increasing the vocabulary. Even with me, like coming up, starting rapping, picking up the dictionary, just to increase your vocabulary with words. I'm like, you know, Nas is my favorite MC. I gotta say some like some words or make it make sense, correlate, you know, to the rhyme pattern or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is Nas's DJ on the far left right here. Ill Will, you know, Will Graham. Ill Will DJ to the far left. As a childhood friend of Nas, he grew up until he was gunned down along with his brother Jungle, who was shot in the leg but survived. Nas cited that this event was a wake-up call for him. It was a wake-up call. And what do you guys pick up from that? Well, we can pick up that Nas DJ was assassinated, sacrificed. You know, we could say that. And because his success propelled right after that. It's not no coincidence. Like when some of these people, I'm pretty sure Nas would have loved to have Ill Will with him when he was blowing up. But what if success took off the way it did for this? We'll never know. We'll never know because Ill Will, R.I.P. to Ill Will. You know, Ill Will, you know, was killed in you know, in this sacrificial level up. You know what I'm saying? Nas's brother almost died in this shit as well. Because like I said, they could have took out 2. That's crazy, right? Nas' brother got shot in the leg and survived. So, you know, let's get that out of here. And even this. Oh yeah, if I ruled the world, shout out to the subscribers, and all that. You know what I'm saying? I seen somebody talking about this. I forgot what video it was. I seen it though. I was talking to somebody in the comments, and they was talking about this. It led me to here. So shout out to the subscribers and all of that. Shout out to the people. Even if you're new to the channel, shout out to you. Rate, subscribe, comment, by the way. But yeah. So you know, on this song, if I ruled the world. Let's go to the hook. If I ruled the world, I free all my sons. Now let's break that down. It's crazy because if you spell it, it's my sons. But what is that? My sons. I free all my sons. That's crazy. If I ruled the world, I free all my sons. My sons, my sons. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit is, wow, that blew my mind. I was like, damn, that shit is really like right there. It's really right there. Look. If I ruled the world, you know what I'm saying? See right there. That's crazy. What else could we put up in there? Even for this, the Black Republican. Okay, the Black Republican, him and Jay-Z. I'm standing on the roof of my building. I'm feeling like the whirlwind of beef. I inhale it. Feel like an acrobat ready to hurl myself through the hoops of fire, sipping 80 proof, bulletproof my attire. Could it be the forces of darkness against hood angels of good that form street politics to make a sweet kid honest? Turn illegal to commerce to get his feet out of them Converse. Now, it's like a lot of wordplay, a lot of rhymes and all of that. But look, could it be the forces of darkness, hinting Jay-Z, and against hood and the hood angels of good, which will be himself? Because, you know, Nas is like a street poet from the hood, you know, the Queens, that form street politics, that make a sweet kid turn illegal. Probably wordplay energies. You know, there's like a lot of wordplay with that, but he's speaking in codes a little bit as well. And then even with the beef, he's feeling like he's still rapping about the beef, even with this. Like he'll go through the fire for the beef. You know what I'm saying? He said that. But, you know, they squashed it, of course, on this track. Wow. What else do we got up in there? That's pretty wild. You know, back to HASSIE, SELASSIE, like, you know, pyramids and the hands, you know what I'm saying? The hand symbolisms, all of that. And even, let's put this in here as well. I had a little part that I already had. Oh, no, let's put this in there. Another one. You see, like, all these pictures, man? Look at all this. It wasn't no coincidence. HASSIE, SELASSIE was definitely on the Freemasonry, though. And even with this. Look at this joint right here, though. What's going on, people? We're right back up in there. But nah, look, let's cut the audio off, because I'm going to talk right now. But look at this. Look at this pose right here. You see how they, like, praising? But it's a book. He giving people, you know, the light, the knowledge, the understanding of things. And I'm not knocking any of that, but there's a lot more to it as well. Because like we just seen, he was throwing up the symbolisms and stuff like that in the pictures. You know, we see that right there. We see this right here. We see that. We see Nas, you know, talked about him back in 91 before Nas even blew up. So that's like, all right, Nas already knew about it. He knew about it. How did he not know if he right here? And let's put this in here as well. That's another part that we're going to add up in there. Amy Winehouse, the connection with him and Amy Winehouse. So let's look at this. Nas reportedly took Amy Winehouse's death very hard in 2011. And also, you know what I'm saying, she's in the 27 club. You know what I'm saying? Very hard. As his friend passed away at 27. Not far from his mind. He celebrated the milestone of another spin around the sun mission. Nas wrote on Instagram along with a picture of the singer, you know, the birthday cake in front of her. And we have that right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling you guys in the last joint, like Virgo twin, he was saying that. You know what I'm saying? Virgo twin, that's what they like to call her. And that leads me to another topic. Let's go into the gematria. Let's put all that stuff in. So we're going to type in Amy Winehouse. I already know what I'm going to see up in there. But let's show you guys. Let's show everybody to the channel. Peace and love to the people, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it. We go up in here. And look what it says. It says stupid people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy. Because it'll play you and then you'll never know. And then, you know, you pass it along and you'll be like, damn. But it's in plain sight, though. So they're like, it's mockery. That's mockery right there. Saying stupid people. You know what I'm saying? What else do we see? We see stupid people. We see sense of humor. We see that. Mother Nature. Trick or treat. Oprah Winfrey. Super villain. Secret widow. Is one that's really telling. Murder trials. Murder trials. Strange fruit. Strange fruit. Wow. They got strange fruit in there? Mother. Number 6, the. Let's find the one that's very telling. I know it's in there. Yup, Freemasonry. Yeah, we got Freemasonry in there. So, like, come on. That's a lot up in there already. Virgin Mother. Ultraviolet. But let's get up out of here for that. So we see that right there, right? Off top, off break, Freemasonry. Let's see. Nasty Nas. Let's put Nasty Nas in this joint. That was his original stage name. 113. You see these threes. Satan 2. Wow. Satan 2. Autobots. Ecstasis. Unicorns. Patterns. Drug user. Amy Winehouse. Mortality. You know, the adrenochrome. You know, these people sacrificing and then, you know, they feed them to the belly of the beast. Imprisonment. Fruitful. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot that's telling. Mutation. Slow kill. Wow. Lost time. But I'm just showing a little bit more. We're going to put the gematria in there because we just want to see certain things setting. Advisory. Distress. Overlook. But you know, as you can see with this, Nasty Nas, all that. Let's see if we see any both ways. Let me see to see if we see anything else in there that's crazy. Because all that is already crazy. I won't spend too much time in there, but let's get up out of here for that. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. And we see them threes and stuff like that. Ill will. 89. 35, 146. Got that 6. Revival. Let's see. Secrets. Secrets. Success. Success. Look, Ill Will dies. Nas gets success. The secrets along with that, behind that. Dark Sky. I wonder what time of day that was. Because, you know, it'd just be all type of like crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sacrificial stuff. And this is why I wanted to bring this up in here, you know, to point out a little bit more stuff, to just confirm it even more with that scenery. Next generation. What was that? What did I see? Shadows. Races. Provide the viewing. So, you know, we've seen a good amount of stuff for the gematria and stuff like that. But, you know, like I said, HASSIE, SELASSIE. MASONIC, definitely MASONIC. Even Nas. Let's put Nas in there. Nas did a blueprint from HASSIE, SELASSIE, because he said that. I wish I could find the lyric for that. Life is like a dice game, but you guys can pull that song up, and you know, and what is it? Be a Nigga 2 song. Nas, you know, throws up all these signs, 3 6s in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? You know what that is. You see that right there. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the G for Freemasonry, just to confirm it right there. But yeah, man, rate, subscribe, comment, peace and love to the people. We'll come right back at y'all. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Stay up.